Hi, this is Laura. This is Plants and Animals for first grade. This is lesson 1, Will It Grow? In this lesson, the students are going to be working with living and non-living to see which things will grow. To begin this lesson, you can go over your classroom visitor sheet with the class. What this is you can invite visitors throughout the course of this unit to come into the classroom and to present an animal. And as a class, you can fill out your classroom visitor sheet. I know that some schools don't allow you to bring in family pets because of allergies. So what you can do is you can find classroom pets throughout the school, and you can even go on little field trips to different classrooms to see their classroom pets. I know some classrooms will have chickens, guinea pigs, fish, but it might be harder for a student to bring in a family pet such as a dog because of allergies. I know our school district does have therapy dogs, so that might be an option if you can get the therapist to come in with the dog so you can do observations. So to begin the experiment with this lesson, you're going to give students in groups of 3 one tray and 1 cup. You can give them time to open up the cup, put it out on the tray, and go through the items that are in the cup. The students don't need to identify each of the items, but they can take some time to look through them and to sort them out by category. So you'll have some things like washers, you'll have things like styrofoam peanuts, and then you'll have shells and seeds and all different things. So once the students have a time to go through that, to sort it out, and to look through it, you can give them 2 more trays and 3 of these clear plastic things that they will be growing their plants or objects on. Once the students have all of the plastic transparencies on the styrofoam, you can have them each get cotton balls. They're going to use the cotton balls and kind of make these into little nests. So they're going to kind of stretch them out a little bit, kind of give them a little indent in the middle, and then all of these are going to be put on the circles on their trays. You can give the students time to do this because they'll need to use 1 cotton ball for each of the circles. While they're doing that, you can walk around the classroom and write the students' names on the styrofoam trays. Once they've put their cotton balls on all the circles, you can give each of the students, you'll give them 3 cups and 3 syringes. So what you'll do is you can demonstrate this if they haven't used them so far. So what you'll do is you'll squeeze them, put them in the water, release. That way it sucks up the water, and they're going to do 3 pipettes of water into each cotton ball. So once they've done their 3 pipettes, they're going to find the object that matches the object that's on the transparency. And they're going to put that on the cotton ball, and then you're going to have them use another cotton ball and just put a little bit of water in it, and then you're going to put that on top of the object. So students will take their time and they'll go through, they'll do each of the circles like that, making the nest, putting the object in it, putting the 3 drops of water, and then putting the cotton ball on top. At this time, you can put the experiment aside and you can have students take out their student booklets. This is where they're going to be making their observations throughout the week. They'll be making observations for 5 consecutive days, so it's important to make sure that you have the timing right. If you do this on a Wednesday, you're going to have to think about the weekend, and you're going to have to make sure that your plants are watered so that they can grow throughout the weekend. Make sure that they have 5 days to do the observations. You can't move on to lesson 3 until they've completed all of those 5 observations, so that's something to think about when you're planning out the entire unit.